Morning, folks. As you can see, I've no clue what I was doing with that title, but yesterday on the live feed, I was actually, what was I doing? Exposing frames. I was exposing screens, but it all went wrong. Well, it didn't. The exposing went well. No, it did actually. It all went wrong. So I'm moving back a stage. That's why I just thought, like, episode 2, phase 3, whatever. Got to go back to coating that in the UV reactive liquid. So I thought you guys might as well join me while I have a go. And if you want to watch, you can watch. And if you don't, you don't. Yeah. So with a bit of background, I've got other videos where I like making our own team kit, I call it, because that's from a racing background. We all have the same stuff and we can tailor it to our own needs, and I just enjoy doing things and learning things, and we as a company then get better. So I've got things like transparencies and logos and all sorts of things. Today I'm going to coat the screens with a liquid that when it dries, you then put a transparency over it, expose it to light, and then once all that's done, you're left with a screen that you can then screen print with. But being a complete rank amateur at it, I am learning every time I fail, which is the main part of the game. And like I said, those guys are busy doing all the technical devices and stuff. I'm taking a little bit of time to push the company a bit forward a bit before I sit down and do emails. I need to do these screens. And yeah, by the way, massive, super excited. Get the in fact, it's the first time I've ever pre-ordered anything Apple, believe it or not. I normally wait until it comes out mainstream, but Friday morning I sat there at 8:01 in the morning and managed to get a pre-order of the Apple Watch Series 4. And I had the Series 2 for about a day before I broke it. Oops. And I liked it for that day. So yeah, so on Friday morning, well, whenever it arrives, I'm really excited. I'll be doing a live unboxing of the Apple Watch Series 4, and then hopefully some other videos as I go on from there. So yeah, you join me, you can watch me like my nice apron. That's from several things that I gained from when I used to go racing. Ugh. So this is the liquid, the UV sensitive liquid that I'm going to coat these screens with. I need to go and get the tool to do it actually, because I wash it up, and these are the frames that I'm going to use to coat with. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Back again. You've got no watches anyway, so I'll just upload it to YouTube later. I'm used to talking to myself. This is a trough that you put this liquid in, and then you use the trough to apply it to that screen. And like I said, I'm a complete rank amateur to this, so have a chuckle, because it does get quite messy quite quickly. I've cleaned the screens. This is where it gets messy. I haven't quite got the hang of applying this yet. It's quite good fun, and that's why I do it. Because it's quite interesting, quite good fun, and when you get it right, it's quite a buzz, because like I said, I'm a complete amateur to all this. The only other thing that I need is a level surface to place these on when they are done. So I filled my trough with this UV sensitive paint. They call it emulsion actually, and I've got to get rid of those bubbles. And they're not going to pop, are they? I'm going to place this emulsion on these screens. It's got a funny little like angle on it, and you're supposed to match that up to the screen like so. If I do it that, tilt the camera down, you might be able to see it a bit better. But like I said, I'm a complete amateur to this, so YouTube is my teacher. So I'm looking to coat this evenly. Oh my word. Even I'm impressed with that. One side then the other. Oh, look at that. Normally it would never look like that. You guys must be my lucky charms. So now that's wet, I've got to put it somewhere dark and it will dry, and I've got the other two screens to do. Once that's dried, I can then do what I showed in the video of last night. So I'm just going to go and put this somewhere dark to dry. Again, two people still hanging in there. Excellent. That went superbly well. Let's do another one. Now these are really tight screens, so it makes doing this quite a bit easier. So this is the emulsion that we're going to coat the screen with. In fact, this is a brand new screen. Yeah, that went far too easily. My word. And another coat on the back. The pros do this like super fast. Oh, I've got a smudge. That's not good. Alright, let's try doing that again. To tilt it right back, I think, and let the liquid drip back into the tray. Oh, I managed to make good of that. Look at that. Another. So this stuff here is UV resistant, so I've got to get it out of the light quite quickly, because once it's dried, it then forms our screen when we burn an image into it. So I just need to put this somewhere dark again, like the other one, and I'll come back. I've got one more screen to do. That's going to be a bit of a challenge. Right, last screen. This screen is going to be a little bit more difficult because it's an old wooden screen and it's not as tight as the others, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. But I'm not overly worried about this. This is a bit of a spare one anyway. So don't forget that I'll be doing, hopefully on Friday, when my Apple Watch Series 4 arrives, doing a whole unboxing and reveal live on here, live on Facebook. And yeah, I'm quite excited because it's the first Apple product that I've ever jumped on the pre-order as soon as it's come out and booked up. I'd normally wait for the dust to settle until they become a little bit more mainstream, believe it or not. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I did own an Apple Watch 2 for one day before I broke it. Don't ask. And I enjoyed that one day. So I'm really excited at the 4. You know, that actually went really well. So there you go, that's the final screen. Yeah. So these are screen prints, and like I said, if you're only just joining us, to be fair, this is a fairly boring stream and it's only watching me do stuff anyway. Yeah, but like I said, I like to do everything in-house. Well, not everything, a lot in-house, so we can learn and we can get exactly what we want. And well, we're doing t-shirts for everybody. So when you see the t-shirts, you'll know that we made them with the help of these guys and me, and in my little maker, whatever you want to call it. So I'm Neil at Spark Angels. Obviously, those guys are all busy out there doing stuff. Tune in regularly. Oh, I've got a YouTube channel. Search YouTube, because I'll upload all these to YouTube anyway. Search YouTube for Spark Angels. Like, hit the bell for to get updates of the videos, otherwise you won't know they're going to come out. And Friday we'll be live streaming, fingers crossed, if it arrives, the Apple Watch Series 4, brand new. They all go out on Friday. Obviously I pre-ordered it last Friday. Owners don't get them until Friday, so hopefully as soon as it arrives we'll get it on the camera, get it live unboxed. Thanks for watching, folks.